Okay.
Yes. Boop. Hey, everybody watches Game of Thrones, right?
No.
You don't watch Game of
This
Thrones.
motherfucker.
But y'all two do, right?
Yeah.
That's good enough. All right. Welcome to We Ain't No Stupids. It is me, the Zen Master, to my left.
B, Booby, General Boss, whatever you want to call me.
And across from him, diagonally, is Mr. J _ Cruz 88.
And, our
whenever
main
this
man,
guy
he'll be right back.
decides to-
Hey, sounds great. PSN sounds great. Trey Sessions, you know who it is. And our little lovely guest over here is Mr. Stan the Man,
Stan the
being
Man.
worrisome. Stan the Man.
Oh, and yeah, rest in peace to Mean Gene Okerlund. You know,
Yes,
Yeah.
man, crazy.
the only
Hey.
person in the wrestling business that we can say is the best at what he does, and no debating. He's the best at what he did. No debating. Yeah.
I know the next Griselda album gonna be
Yo.
fire.
The first thing I saw was like, damn, yo, Mean Gene dead. Yo,
But at least West Side.
I was like, yo, goddamn, West Side about to drop a song, though.
Whole shit about it.
West Side about to drop a song. Can't wait to hear this one.
Hey yo!
Somebody else hurt? Same person hurt. Anyway,
whoever it is,
let's
you
go do
pissed.
our thing.
Oh, what game are we watching right now?
Cowboys and Seahawks.
We bootlegging it, so they ain't getting the ratings. Don't worry. We still protesting for the call.
Yeah, no, I got streaming sites I use.
Yeah. All right, first question. You are the king. Who is your hand? Who is your maester? Who is your knights? Who's your king's guard?
I'm just gonna go ahead and tell you, I'm the hand. I can't see myself as a king.
Well,
We had this conversation.
You're going to have to.
We had this
The
conversation.
motherfucker would be a hand.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, a
Target
mean
choir-
fucking hand.
Target choir like a motherfucker.
A mean fucking hand.
He would get him.
We had this conversation a long time ago.
Did we?
Yeah. I mean, but just we went on this, but it was
Nah, well,
just about.
nigga, you can't Ned Stark it. You got to be the one to hop on the throne. So, who's your maester? Who's your?
What's a maester?
The maester is the
Yeah, you might want to break all this down.
All
to him.
right, the maester is the one that's well studied and they know the most, and they're just tasked with just reading books and learning things and knowing history and all that stuff. And they also like medical also. So it's like because they're the smartest. So if anything going on, you need, you know what I'm saying?
Brainiacs.
Yeah, basically.
Any and everything. That's war. That's with everything.
Yeah, so their job is to know things. That's what they do.
No shit.
Yeah.
Oh no.
All right, and the hand is literally that's the right hand. They're the advisor to the king. So the king, before he makes any decisions, he talks to the hand, and the hand is the one, you know what I'm saying, that gives him the closest advice.
Okay.
And the king's guard is, you know, that's who protects you physically. So you get in a fight, you call it your king's guard.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Sheesh. Okay.
Nigga, you see yourself as a Kingsguard too.
That's like,
I got the King's Guard in the hand.
I don't know.
All right, well, I'll go
good.
first.
Yeah,
'cause I
shoot
thought about all right, so my king's guard is Joe. That's pretty easy. My hand, that's going to be Booby. And maester, shit, who would be my maester? Because I was my own maester.
I knew he was gonna say that. I saw that coming.
I will be my own maester. All right, my homeboy Big John, because he knows a bunch of shit. So, yeah, he's a supervisor at my job, and he put me onto a lot of stuff. That's kind of like what he does is watch a shitload of documentaries and read books and shit. And if not him, then my sister Eltonette, she knows a lot of shit too.
If I'm the king,
Yeah.
my hand,
You're the king in your house.
man, that's gonna be rough. I know my maester. You'll definitely be that.
Goddamn
Yeah,
right.
you'll definitely be that.
A little close to the mic.
My king's guard. My king's
I don't know,
guard.
man. My three, y'all.
He said, y'all.
Kingsguard, hand,
Maester.
Yeah, that's pretty much where
I'm
it's
really
going.
digging that I'm the maester a lot. You know?
Yeah,
I'm digging
you're
it.
definitely the
I'm
maester.
digging it.
I'm feeling this conversation right now.
Especially because the maesters, when you watch the show, all of the maesters are weird as shit. You look at all them niggas like, I don't trust this motherfucker.
I mean, you kind of halfway
weird.
already
Yeah.
be reading shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be it though. Yeah,
You're
just
quicker
flip
to
it.
attack than him, so it's like, all right.
Yeah, it's just But see, see, and my thing is though, if you was Kingsguard, it wouldn't be like quick to attack. It would have been had to been some plan. Like, okay,
Wait a second.
Yeah,
wait,
but
yeah,
I know if
but
it's
then,
time to
but if
attack,
it,
then-
if it's time to protect, I know then that be the sit. Yeah, you'll be my hand.
I was just telling him I'm not trigger happy.
No,
Yeah, no,
no. You used to be reckless, but you ain't trigger happy.
Mr. Falling on
Because I got
Yeah.
kids now, man.
Yeah,
I'm in
you
jail.
used to be hella reckless.
You really should win the award for most improved. Like from when I
Yes.
first met you to who you are
Yes,
now, nigga.
fuck yeah.
Must have
Hell,
proved.
fuck yeah.
17-year-old Cruz to what? You 30 now?
Yeah.
30-year-old Cruz?
Yeah, you can throw 17-year-old Cruz in the trash.
Yeah. Yeah. I always say I'd go back and fight that motherfucker.
Hey, this guy got his bathroom.
Word up.
Yeah, that'll be mine.
Who you missing? So you said the Maester. and
'Cause-
you said, so who was your hand? Kev, your hand?
Yeah, Kev will be my hand because I know we'll be able to talk personally and logic. Like you'll be able to, I can talk emotionally and logically with him, and we can come to some kind of agreement with. But he wouldn't just be, because that's like you just being a maester. That
Yeah, I
doesn't-
think it'd be the
doesn't-
same deal for me. I don't think it'd be
it'd
like a just.
Yeah. It couldn't be a just. I don't see that just being.
Because don't forget they always have the small council meeting. So it's
Yeah, so the small
yeah,
council meetings
yeah.
is definitely
Yeah.
I need everybody here, but then you got others that fill in other spots. But yeah, oh he hurt, bro.
They holding his hand.
Yeah, he
God
hurt.
damn.
Shit.
Who is that? They went to a commercial break, came back and
Like
some more
he's
shit.
still down.
Oh, when the opponents is looking sad, yeah, he fucked up. That's some career in this shit right there.
Man, now the fucking Cowboys gonna win.
Yeah, he's only 2. He just turned 2 and he's potty trained already, so.
Talk yo dad shit,
First
son.
off, let me go ahead and
Talk
shit on
that
you. He ain't
father
potty
of the
trained. You
year
still gotta take him
shit.
to the bathroom.
Man, shit. Man. Yeah, that nigga
Is he big enough to sit in that thing?
He fall
all
in
by
that
himself?
toilet.
Man, my son
Basically.
climb up there.
How old is your son?
We ain't talking about it.
How old is he again?
3.
When did he just start doing that?
He been doing that.
Yo,
When
6'9",
he just-
6'9" birthday around the corner.
Yeah, but he's
So he
right
about
now.
to tell you.
6'9"
He just
birthday
turned
around the
2.
corner.
Nah, I'm trying to teach him
You
to
and
wipe
that,
his own
you
ass.
and that calling that young man Takashi. Are y'all calling him?
Man, he's still 6'9". Hey.
Lord.
Are you stupid? Are you dumb?
I don't listen to that clown music, so I don't
So you wanna know out of just y'all or
No,
out of
it's
everybody?
out of everybody you know. Sing
And you said the
shout-outs.
Maester is the smart guy, right?
Yeah.
Did I go? That have to be my cousin G.I. Gerald. Right hand.
hand ain't necessarily right hand. It's like
But I mean, like, yeah,
it's
because it's
right.
like
Yeah,
when,
that's
the,
what I'm about to say.
Yeah,
when,
man,
the,
you
when
go
the king
to-
go on vacation, the hand
Yeah, the
sits on
hand
the
takes
throne.
his throne, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, but then you also got the King's Guard, which I feel like those two are kind of.
No, because the king guards is always with the king protecting them.
So the thing is with the hand could come from any section. That's where it gets a little fishy. So like your hand could be your best friend, but all he know is war.
Yeah.
He's still your hand. He might not speak on much of everything else, but he's still your hand.
Don't forget when
Yeah, but it's
Cersei
more
became,
so like your consult.
yeah, and when Cersei became queen, she made her maester her hand.
Yep. Very true.
Shout out to crazy ass Cersei too. Yeah, God.
Man, I
Crazy.
Yeah, I can't wait to hate her again.
Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be brilliant.
Can't
Oh
wait to
my
hate her.
god. that
And
shit
then you
is
got the
gonna be
HBO
like-
app. Oh, you don't. Okay.
I ain't got that shit either, but I got website.
You got a website?
Well, no,
I don't watch the show.
Say,
Bruh,
man,
You gotta
need to
watch
just
that shit,
try
man.
it.
Is it
just
like
binge
that?
it.
You
It's
got
like that.
season 1 on your
Just
fucking
binge it.
computer unless
How
you
you
deleted
know?
that shit.
How you
Because
know?
remember we was about to watch the shit.
We were.
Well,
Or
you put it
were?
on, and I was you put it on.
Yeah,
I didn't
yeah,
know nothing
put it-
about Game of Thrones, and you put it on, and then
Yeah.
fell asleep.
You
know, what
need
the fuck
to.
is this bullshit?
And then you watched
And
it.
I
I was like,
watched
yo. And then I watched it. I was like, yo.
No, you gotta
it took me about 3 episodes
yes,
to get
you
into
gotta
it.
get past the first 3.
What's
I
crazy
I
is
could
the
not
first
do it.
episode is lit as a bitch. Dude is fucking his sister and get kicked out the window.
No, it just
Nobody
seems
watched
That's the
See,
last
nobody-
5 seconds.
it do feel mad dry.
Yeah,
but
but then even when you go back though, it's so many Jews. And
I gotta
Yeah,
I
that
gotta,
first
so you went back and
episode,
watched
it's
it?
like,
man, yeah,
shit.
my
I gotta
mama
go-
started.
yeah.
Oh, yeah,
she
I'm
on
like-
number 4, nigga. Like
I keep
she started
saying that.
back
What
I gotta-
season is it in?
8th about to come up.
Yeah, I can't. I'm too wide. I'm too far.
No. It's only 10 episodes
It's
per
on 10
season.
episodes.
10
yeah.
episodes an hour? That's 10 hours.
Bruh, you.
Dog.
You like I counted?
I ain't even gonna.
Like I counted that.
I ain't even gonna.
Oh, but so you got your maester. Who's your hand?
My hand, yeah, that's gonna be B. And then who's the other guys?
Kingsguard,
Kingsguard.
which is the personal bodyguard person that.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Oh no. That's kind of hard. All right. Okay. B's the personal bodyguard. The hand gotta be my brother. Gotta be my brother.
Good shit.
Yeah, my brother. Yeah, because he everywhere. Yeah, yeah. My brother Sally Joe Mack, bless one, that guy.
All right, so everybody else is talking about it. Let's talk about it. R motherfucking Kelly. So
Damn, you just jumped in.
I mean, like, you know, why the fuck not?
Come on, go on.
Why the fuck not?
All right.
So all right, so you the only one that saw what you saw a piece of it, right? You didn't see the whole thing.
I saw the first episode and about a good 30 minutes of the second one. I stopped around the point where Sparkle was talking about how she introduced her niece, 12, 13-year-old niece, and was like, yeah, you know, I was hoping that he would do for her what he did for me because she can rap. She's dope. And then probably about a minute or two after that is when I stopped.
So she knew he had a cult and tried to get his.
No. This was way back whenever the fuck this happened.
He had a coat back then.
I'm pretty sure. Oh, the cult.
Yeah, I mean, he was a fucking celebrity. He had
Chicks.
motherfuckers. Everybody wanted to fucking.
No, but I mean, like, you know, so you don't know that he had like ended up getting busted for actually having a sex cult.
Did they bust him?
No,
yet?
I know about that now. No,
yeah.
she's not saying like all this is like interviews of shit that happened back then. Is well, as far as I've gotten, I don't know how far it's.
It's like right after Aaliyah time frame. He
Yeah,
talking. He talking. You said Sparkle, right?
Mhm.
Yeah. So she still.
She was
probably-
just talking about the video that they did together, the music video, the song. She was like, it was originally supposed to be her song, but then he was like, I'm gonna jump on it too. He did everything in the video. Like, they're talking about how controlling he is in this episode, all the way down to like everything that even the shit that she wore. Like, he picked all that shit out. So that's about where I am now. They just finished talking about how they caught him and Aaliyah fucking on the bus.
Who caught him?
One of the background singers, I forget her name, but she was like, yeah, it was a bunch of us up there. It was something like some prank type shit, and the door accidentally came open and we look and they in there fucking.
That's not a prank.
And then no, I'm saying like they were fucking around pranking. It's like if we all over here pranking, but we open up that fucking door right there, and Garen got some goddamn bitches tied up in there.
To be me with the tied up.
This your house?
Yeah,
with bear suits on and shit.
Yeah.
Let's go all the way.
it just keeps getting weirder.
Yeah, let's go all the way.
But now I mean, shit.
See, now I want to know how old was Leah at that time.
Well, she had to be
15.
like 15, yeah.
Oh my god. Okay.
All right, but okay. So one of the things that's weird to me about this, not really what it is, but the reaction to it, because it's like we already knew that.
That's what I've been saying.
Yeah.
I've been known. Like, I don't.
I think most of the guys like kind of been disconnected from him. Really,
Oh yeah.
I think it's mostly female thing. Cause I think when it first came out, well, we were young, and then like when we heard it, I was like, not really messing with R. Kelly for real, cause it keep happening. You know what I mean? It's like where it's smoke, there's fire. It's got to be fire.
Yeah.
So like I really never really messed with R. Kelly like that. So I think it's more the females that did, and that's why it's like, oh my god, I can't believe, you know, it's more of a
20 years
outrage.
later.
Yeah, it's
No,
more of an
but-
outrage now.
Because for me,
15,
what
whatever.
I'm seeing is like it seemed like it's because it's viral now. Because I mean, this is knowledge. We've already known about this for a long time, but it wasn't like this much fire on it. But now that this
was as
Lifetime
much-
series comes out, now it's like people are like people that weren't talking about boycotting them before are now talking about it. when that shit didn't work also.
I mean,
'cause-
I've been seeing people talk about it, but it hasn't been getting the steam that it's getting. But now that the show dropped,
Yeah.
then
Come on,
it's
even
like-
when the tape dropped though, it was as viral got back
Pretty much,
then.
yeah.
But you know what's weird about when that tape dropped? Nobody looked at it as a child porn except for me. I was just like, "Isn't this child?" Because I'm like, we were in high
No,
school
see,
when it
okay.
dropped.
was.
It was
All
just
right,
like,
but I
but
see.
so
Yeah, I
all
didn't
these-
know.
I heard about the tape. I never watched it.
Me
but,
either.
But I thought the same thing. I was like, yeah, if this is even on my computer, I can get like.
Yeah, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying.
Yeah.
I'm like,
But-
and we were like 16 when that happened. I'm sitting there
Cool,
like,
they still
all
had
these-
Faces of Death out.
No, but I mean,
That
like,
was black- that was
what,
bla-
what,
that- yeah,
what,
that
what
was-
I'm
that was
saying is,
But you
you
ain't get in trouble
have
for having face of death on your computer.
I don't
no, but what I'm
Yeah,
saying
you
is,
get in
you
trouble for
had
some
you
bitches
had
busting
an
it open.
abundance of adults that were openly saying that they were searching for and watching this child porn.
No, see, I never
You know what I'm
seen
saying?
it, so I don't.
But I'm saying, but like it was like
Yeah.
pretty much
Yeah, that's
like
some
back
weird
when it
shit.
first dropped.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
it first dropped, it was like people were always talking about, you see the sex tape, you see the sex tape, and it was like a
Niggas
hot
selling
conver-
the sex tape.
Yeah, and it's
I
like,
was like, well, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
look
what I
at
was
it.
like too. I was like,
everybody,
what the hell?
yeah, and everybody knew this was a 14-year-old girl. So I'm like, is everybody just going to ignore the fact it's a 14-year-old girl because it's a celebrity in it? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are we overshadowing this a 14-year-old girl with?
I can
this
honestly
is
say I
R.
won't
Kelly?
think about no child pornography.
I mean,
But
you
did,
was a
but
child
then,
too.
Yeah, but
So-
then, yeah.
I was, and I was in high school. I was.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
mean, yeah,
So it's like,
you know,
the thing was, if one of us was to watch it back then, it was like our parents were getting in trouble. Because it's
See,
just
I
like
didn't- I didn't
it's just like one of your girlfriends, if she was to send you a naked picture or any type
Yeah,
of
back
provocative-
then, yeah.
back then, you got to think we were in high school
Yeah.
or yeah, you were in middle school.
I had no cell phone.
2002.
I ain't
So-
had myself in the hospital.
But what I'm saying was,
I get what you're
if
saying.
if it was like one of those things, our parents was getting in trouble.
Right.
It's not
Like,
us.
legally.
Because yeah,
Is that when it was? 2002?
yeah, it was 2002.
Yeah.
What was that?
So
I was in
a
ninth
junior.
grade. No, I was in ninth grade.
No, I was a junior.
Yeah, we were juniors.
Or it depended. Hold
So
on.
yeah, you were
it
ninth grade. No.
No, we could have been
was in ninth
seniors.
grade.
We could have been
Wait.
seniors.
Yeah, we might have been seniors.
We
When
could
in
have been seniors.
2002?
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. It depended on when in 2000.
Was it
I just
the
know it's
beginning?
2002.
But yeah,
The beginning of 2002, I was in eighth grade.
right. We were juniors then.
I know we're in school more 2002 than we're not in school 2002.
What?
I missed it.
Well,
I don't
yeah,
know.
I missed it too. What did you say?
I don't
We're
know,
in
no.
school more of 2002 than we're not in school in 2002. Think
What?
about it.
What does that mean?
That means
Because
that you're in school for 9 months and you're only out of school for 3 months. I think that's what he's talking about. What he's talking about?
Oh, is that what you're saying? 'Cause
yeah,
you worded
because
that all wrong.
yeah, because we're actually in school in September. So if it was 2002, it would be 2002 like that December. I mean January, February.
Oh, so you're saying if I say that I was in school in 2002, it should automatically be known that I'm talking about the beginning of 2002 as opposed to the end.
Yeah, but
vice versa.
I mean, vice versa. Yeah, the ending of 2002. Because we're in school more.
I understand what you're saying.
it just sounds fun. That's why I said
That's
it the
what
way I
people say
said
about
it.
like
Oh, because the,
2016 season.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because the beginning of the school year is at the end of the actual year.
Yeah, that's why I said it like that and laugh because it's kind of one of those tongue-in-cheek things. Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
So
My
yeah,
bad.
about that, R. Kelly.
Back to it.
All right. So so are y'all cool with him just being like canceled as far as like people just stop supporting him, or y'all feel like there should be charges pressed and he should go to jail?
It should have been.
I think he should go to jail.
I think it should have been happened.
I think he should be killed for real. I mean,
But
me personally.
the thing is can they trial him again?
He
Well,
was
he got
only on
tried.
trial for the tape.
Right.
I don't know the statute of limitations on fucking
Can they trial him again? But
limitations on it.
on rape. I don't know. I mean,
I mean, whatever. Like,
It's not. He didn't
It's
sell
no- it's no
drugs.
proof
he
then.
he was
there's no proof there.
the video.
And it is a statute of limitations because that's why Bill Cosby only got hit for one instead of all.
I thought he only got hit for one
The
because
most recent one.
the ladies they couldn't find any. There was no
Nah,
proof.
all them ladies popped up. It was the recent one.
I don't think it's rape. I think it's when it becomes like you mess with minors. I think that's when there is no statute of limitations.
That should be fair.
That's what I think it is.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That should be fair.
Yeah. Well, not really. I mean, like
Well, when I
rape
was-
shouldn't have a statute of limitations.
Does it?
either. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
He's like, yeah, right, yeah. If I did that shit without y'all, it's fine. It's fine now because I'm grown now.
it's just a weird subject.
It is.
It's a weird subject, but does it? I don't know.
I mean, I never fucked with dude. I mean, that was just me. I never.
Maybe
sat here and
maybe that's
listened.
why we're so disconnected from because
I've never listened to not one R. Kelly. Like,
No, I ain't never go buy no.
No, I can't say I
You know
never
what's-
listened to it because Ignition,
No,
everybody
Ignition,
was playing
yeah.
Ignition.
I mean, you listen to the songs,
I
you
didn't care
know
for
the
that fucking
song.
me neither, but
But
I'm
you
saying
ain't
it was
going
all.
back.
it was one of
yeah.
them cookout shits.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But you know what's wild is like I never really rock with him that much, but I rock with some of the stuff he wrote for other people. It's kind of like
Yeah, he
Prince,
did write
like,
a lot of stuff because he
the
wrote
shit
some
that-
gospel stuff too.
Yeah, like the shit that Prince made for other people, I like more than the shit that he was making for himself.
Yeah, we
That's
still
kind of like
got-
what R. Kelly is.
I Believe I Can Fly is out there.
I hated that fucking song.
I mean, but they
man.
played the shit out of
Yeah,
it. That's why.
they played it at
That's
your
why.
graduation. You know
That's
they
why.
did that.
Yeah. They
hated that.
I mean, I ain't sitting there like, yo, I know you listen to she remind me of Majid. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't sitting there saying
But
crazy.
dog,
like,
but that
12 play.
shit, but that shit that he was making for the Isley Brothers though, that shit was fire.
Point.
So it's
Isley
like, do I
Brothers
gotta
or for Mr. Big?
both?
But,
Because you know, because
I know
before
the
he-
emergence of Mr. Big, that shit was Ronald Eyes was ridiculous.
yeah.
That shit was hard.
Look at me, I did this to you.
That shit was hard. Shit was hard.
So it was like with us, so with everybody talking about boycotting his stuff and just like not supporting his stuff, are we talking about the stuff that he wrote also? So I gotta stop listening to the Isley Brothers and the original Aaliyah stuff. 'Cause
Do you still listen to it?
Yeah.
The Aaliyah's first shit that he was making for Aaliyah, yeah, that first Aaliyah album, yeah, I still bang that shit.
Yeah, I don't listen to it. I ain't gonna lie to
It
you.
just it's one of them things. Like,
Oh,
how
man,
far
oh.
are we gonna really go into this? Because people want to know, well, are they gonna stop playing "I Believe I Can Fly" at graduations and stuff like that?
They damn sure should.
I think they've been did
They
that.
already
though.
have.
Yeah,
I
they've
mean-
been did that.
And also when you got trash the whole Space Jam soundtrack, because he did like half of that.
Yeah.
My man's about to run this back.
Yo,
Dude, yeah, he
I don't
gone.
know.
he
That's
gone.
some bad as flag.
Oh. But like, are we gonna really go that deep there? So we need to get rid of all of what is it?
I'm not gonna lie to you. No.
Who got killed by their daddy?
Marvin Gaye.
So we gonna get rid of that because he hit his mama?
Oh fuck that! I thought you was about to talk about how he was fucking with a minor.
Well, I mean, I ain't even go that far. I'm just talking about the most known shit. I ain't know that.
Yeah, Let's Get It On was written about a
Yeah,
16-year-old
that's
girl.
coming back. He said, "Damn it."
So what we gonna do? We gonna get rid of that?
So
He
yeah.
said, "Let's Get It On" was written about a 16-year-old. So we're gonna get rid of that? Are we gonna go this far? Like, that's where I mean, if you're gonna put your hand in the pot, you gotta deal with all of it that's down in there. Like,
And like I think he was in his
I
30s
can
when he
live without "Let's Get It On."
dude, but I'm talking about get rid of him completely.
Cause that's one thing to tell you, like straight up. That's where I'm gonna have to go ahead and be the hypocrite on that one. I don't think I can stop listening to Marvin Gaye. I don't think I got it in me.
He did though. So
Yeah, but he
That
did
don't
for
change
hitting
shit.
his mom, bro. So we gonna go there? Like,
yeah, but he did. So it's game over. Like, we can go ahead.
man, that shit's crazy.
Game over.
Like, that's what's the crazy part about it, because it's like, since everything else is going all the way back, everything's going all the way back.
I mean,
you gotta
shit.
grab all this old shit.
Seen some
You gotta
shit.
grab all the old shit.
I see some shit
That
on
means
Twitter. So we
no-
boycotting God too.
And the shit got weird. So Cruz,
seen
go
some
ahead and
shit that
explain.
was like,
Go ahead and explain that one, Cruz. I'm gonna put the
Fucking-
microphone down. While
Mary
you do
was how old was Mary when she got pregnant?
I don't know.
This dude here. I thought you was gonna say some stuff about violence and killing people and stuff.
Yeah, I
He
thought you
gonna-
was gonna
we
say
ain't
that.
little bit closer to the mic, Kev, Kev.
We went to the very
that. Close to the
bottom.
mic, yeah.
I thought he was gonna say something about violence and killing people, but he.
Get closer to the mic and lower his
We didn't
voice.
lower his voice.
Yeah.
It still worked though. No, but go ahead, explain what you were saying though.
I seen some shit.
Uh-huh.
It's funny. I seen some shit on Twitter that was like Mary was 12 when she got pregnant, so we boycotting God.
Mary won't know.
I'm about to say,
Well, she was married.
yes, and she was married, but then I'm like,
Aaliyah was fucking married at 15, so
Hold on,
she
I'm
got
just
pregnant.
saying-
Well, she
I'm just saying whenever normal menstrual cycles was back then, not these steroided joints. So I don't know, but whatever.
I mean, it just made me laugh. I don't know how old she was or whatever,
Yeah.
like none of that. But
But yeah, that's crazy.
Gotta admit that was pretty goddamn funny.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
That was a
That's
good one.
crazy.
yeah, they gave me a good one at work.
Yeah. When them pass the phone around.
But I mean,
man.
it's different though, because this
Look at
fucking.
shit.
You don't want to say it out loud. You got to pass the phone around.
Yeah, that's exactly what I did at work
Yeah.
too. I was like, yo, look at this dumb shit. But nah, man, I don't know. This dude, he got a fucking problem though. Like that's why I feel like it's such a big deal.
Get R. Kelly some counseling.
Oh, you talking
Fuck
about the
some
Huey?
counseling.
Yeah.
he's like legit. He got his little bit of fame and then just went ape shit.
Shit, I don't think it's a little bit, bro.
I think he been like that though.
No, yeah.
He has been like that.
What would they? Fuck.
Kind of reminds me of Jake the Snake. It was a documentary called Beyond the Mat where he's in there.
Yeah.
He's where he says
He was getting molested by his stepmom or something
yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
yeah, yeah. And then he was like, so then you grow up and you try to have a regular sexual relationship with somebody, this ain't gonna work.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I skipped the whole part. He said, so that happened when he was younger, and then he became a professional wrestler. He would go on the road and they had like mad groupies, especially the heat of Hulkamania. They had so many groupies. He was like, so first you're like, oh man, I'm having this different girl every night. Then that gets old, so then it's like, okay, 2 girls every night. Then that gets old, and then it's like, okay, 2 girls with toys. Then that gets old, and there's 2 girls with toys, and you just watch. Then he's like, then after all that, you try to go home and just make love to your wife. He's like, ain't no way, brother, ain't no way. So like, you gotta think about like, also all of that shit put together with R. Kelly also. And so so something happened to him when did something happen to him when he was there?
Yeah, his older sister was molesting him or something like that, or whatever.
Yeah, then he gets older, then he has groupies. I mean, from the gate, because he was pretty young when he jumped off. It was like 22, 25, some shit like that, like around out there.
Yeah, he was like a prodigy though.
Yeah.
I mean, he's talented from what I've seen from his body of work. He's talented, but yeah, I mean, something wrong with him. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that too. So
It's cool. I think somebody can be fucked up and still create something that people like and love. But
I mean, I kind of
fix the fucked up.
I think you gotta be a little fucked up to create some dope shit.
But just try to fix the fucked up.
Fucking wall.
Yeah, but that kind of makes you
throw
wonder,
some anger at him.
But what is it about the adolescents that, like, what is it about like the girls being young that makes them?
I don't know. Whatever wires cross.
I
Bro.
think it's
I'm about to say I can't
Whatever
tell you because I don't
wires
like
cross.
young bitches. I don't know.
I think it's
I kind of went into this recording expecting that all y'all had seen that shit.
no. I seen.
And I was gonna be the only one that didn't watch
What's
it.
funny
You
is
know my stomach
I
ain't
watched
going.
it because I thought all of y'all seen it.
No, I didn't
I
watch
was
it.
like, all right, he watched it with Tiana. He watched it with Kill.
What the fuck am I gonna watch?
No, I'm not gonna
I mean,
watch.
like,
No,
for
I'm not
real,
gonna watch
it's not-
that mess like that.
That's 100% the reason why I thought y'all gonna watch it with y'all girls and shit.
Fuck no.
Why would watch that with females for? They'll feel weird. That's like watching I Spit on Your Grave with your girl. Like that's not like no, I'm not gonna watch that. Just a movie on revenge. She was getting raped. Nobody want to see that with your woman.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then you're the problem. It's like
Did you watch what was that fucking movie? Taken? Liam Neeson?
yeah,
Did you watch that?
yeah.
It's not the same thing, but it's the same concept. It's some revenge shit.
But did I watch it with Tiana? That's the problem. That's the way you missed it at. No.
No.
Why do it matter? I don't see
It
why it
does
matters. I mean, I
matter.
watched it by my goddamn
I don't
self.
want that
I don't
energy.
know what matters.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
want
a
that
different
energy.
energy. Yeah,
Yeah,
you
I
don't
don't
want
want that
that
energy.
Yeah,
No.
no, you don't.
I understand it, but
see, I just
my
don't
whole
watch
thing
it.
is I feel like they watched it anyway.
I mean, they can watch it on
Yeah,
their
they
fucking
can-
own, bro.
yeah,
but
they can watch it on their
nah,
own,
I mean,
yeah. You don't watch it
Whether
with-
y'all watched it together or watched it separately, but I would assume that both of y'all watched it.
Nah, bro. You know my stomach ain't for that shit.
I mean, they ain't show nothing.
No, still.
I mean,
But
no, it's
I'm about to say, you see how I be talking back to podcasts and fucking. No, I don't have time for that shit, man.
Oh no, I was doing that. You know, I don't really be
Yeah.
talking back to shit. But I was sitting there watching. What the fuck?
Yeah,
What
see-
you doing? You
Yeah, see, I don't got time.
Because
For
then
that.
he
You ever
talking
had
about his fucking the fucking manager and all the other
Yeah,
fucking
and
people that
you
was
just
around
said
him
that dumb
was
shit
letting
about
this shit be.
Yeah, you just said that dumb shit about Aaliyah. They catching her fucking him in the thing in the back, and she was 15. What the fuck you mean catching him?
And then
Yeah.
the fucking
Why
guy,
was there no ass whooping
Like,
after
you know
that?
what I'm saying? Like, what do you
and the-
mean catching
and the fucking
him?
guy falsified the fucking papers for them to get married. Cause
Yeah,
he was
see,
like,
I
oh
don't- that's
shit,
too
I think
much.
she pregnant.
That's too much.
We gotta get back.
That's too much, man. That's too much. That
Yeah,
shit made me.
that's one somewhere where I want to go to is like, so what was happening with all the people around him?
Yeah.
While all this wild stuff was going on.
That's some extreme yes man shit.
Yeah, cause I mean, like that's because that's when like, how do you build a whole cult with all these people around you?
here.
Like, how do you do that?
I can see him doing that now since like the 2005 on situation because it ain't like he's out and about like talking about. You know what I mean? It ain't like he's the super mega star like he was in the
They
early
say he's still selling
2009.
out shows though.
I was about to say that. That's about to bring up.
That's the crazy shit.
So he still is on tour though. Like he still tours regularly.
Yeah.
You know what
But-
I'm saying? So
he not like, you know what I'm saying though, like, because at one point in time it was R. Kelly everything. He couldn't make a move without everything. Nigga, he on tour and none of us knew.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
like I said, I don't
He probably came to this motherfucking city and none of us knew.
Yeah, he
Probably
like,
pissed on a few girls too.
drip, drip, drip.
Just jumped in the pool with him.
I ain't jumping in the pool with him. Let's get that on record.
I don't know, man. I feel like you're right. It's mostly women that are that he has most of the support from. So if they get rid of him,
This is the whole thing, right? Even with the coke thing. How is he getting 20-year-olds and shit like that?
Because he's R. Kelly.
No. But how?
Because he's R. Kelly.
Dude,
R. Kelly.
You're 20. By the
'Cause
time
he's-
R. Kelly popped off good, that's like me going back and wanting to who the fuck back?
I was about to say because I just saw a goddamn what was I just watching the
wanna
other
go
day?
Well, matter of fact,
Vanity.
Cruz, yeah, Cruz just posted.
Vanity fine ass.
So you'll go fuck with Vanny right now?
No,
Well,
because
I
she's
mean,
dead. Man.
If she was like, come on, man.
This
Jesus
guy here.
Christ.
What are you talking
but-
about? I mean, yeah, but for the age sake,
I don't know when the hell the first time I seen the fucking The Last Dragon. That shit's on Netflix right now too. I watched
Oh, you
that
talking
shit
about
the other day.
Homegirl?
That shit funny as hell.
Teach
I
me
didn't know
how to
how
dance.
fucking funny that
I
goddamn
ain't never
movie
watched
was.
But anyway,
Bro,
like
go
Stacey
watch
Dash
that
would be
movie.
a
That
good
shit is
example
so fucking funny.
Yeah.
of
Okay.
an older chick.
Yeah.
You can see motherfucker getting back. So
But we grew up doing Stacey Dash's.
She was 30.
thing.
She was 30.
Yeah, she just looked young as hell.
okay,
Yeah. Yeah, true.
what about Debbie Allen,
Who was Debbie Allen?
Felicia Rashad's sister, the dancer?
Oh.
Tap dance. The hold on.
Remember the episode when Claire Huxtable went to the dance lesson and the dance instructor were talking shit to her? That was Debbie Allen.
Damn, what else she do?
Shit, Felicia Rashad.
I know, right?
Why you
got me on that one?
Why you
'cause
there?
so
She
I-
was
All right, so
was
Felicia
bad.
Rashad right now trying
Yeah,
to
but
put the
Ru-
moves on you.
Even now.
Easy example.
Yeah.
Yeah, no,
She
that's
would
real
win.
because the Cosby Show was taped like in the '80s to like early '90s. I won't pay attention to no fucking Cosby Show,
Oprah.
but just the what's the name?
Oh yeah, Oprah tried to put the moves on you.
Yes, I would knock Oprah the fuck down
You would. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
because she got money.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
But
just it's weird to me though. It's weird to me. That mean that my kids had to been brought up knowing about this tape, and you still like, yo, it's R. Kelly.
Yeah, and see, that's my whole thing is.
Hey, come
like,
on, let's go see R. Kelly.
Yeah, I'm not going.
How? That's what I'm getting at. Like, because even if you're 20, let's say you're 20, you, what are you going to see? Bump and grind? What are you doing?
Yeah,
At
that's
10?
just-
What are you going
exactly.
to
No, but music transcends like that because we all know that Parliament Funkadelic was before our time. But if Bootsy was at the goddamn Norval, we going.
True.
So, you know what I'm saying? So I mean,
But
if you
But I'm 10, I'm not going.
you don't know. Cause
So you think my parents would took me to a Boosie? Or a P-Funk anything?
it depends on how
Yo.
your parents like to party.
They don't like my
goddamn.
brain cells. They don't like my brain cells.
They don't
at
mind
all.
you be around that marijuana.
Yeah.
Wait, time out though. Well,
What I'm saying,
Nah,
like we got love for Rick James and all them niggas. You know what I'm saying? So it's like from the way that we grew. Matter of fact, my niece missed the bus last month. I gave her and her homegirls a ride. These are like 15-year-old girls. SWV was on the radio. The girl in the back seat was singing every word. To
Yeah,
SWV.
they do know the song.
So they know.
That's cool. They can know the songs, but like enough to go see them.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you know the song.
if they fuck with it like that.
first off, you was gonna take
What
your
I'm-
niece to go
my
see
point-
her.
Who?
You,
To go see her.
her.
Her only 3 years older than my niece.
So she was still singing about certain
You
types
dropped
of
the ball.
shit.
No, but
dropped the ball.
you're missing it. We're talking about
Oh, we going off age gap.
yeah, generations. Like listening
How
to.
did you miss that?
No, I'm
Out of
saying,
everything
but you still gotta go off of content.
I ain't think nigga was talking about her because I'm like keeping with the concept. I'm like
You
her
still
who?
gotta go off of content.
The Mary Jane girls. Who's her?
But you still gotta go off of content.
Not really. Not 'cause that's what he's talking about is how are these 20-year-old girls groupies for R. Kelly when R. Kelly
Yeah,
was
I
before his
understand that.
That's
but-
like my niece going to see R. Kelly right now. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. How does that
See, I
happen?
wouldn't be cool with that.
But how does that happen? Or my niece going to see
And nowadays it's more likely than what we're talking about because we're talking about like listening to we got put on the P-Funk and shit from our parents. But nowadays these kids got YouTube, so they can just
Yeah,
they can
see
they
what
can
got
watch them.
movies and
Yeah,
shit like
Yeah.
that that's popping up. Like
They can-
I can understand like right now kids even knowing who fucking what's the boys from Boston? God damn it, the singing group.
Call Me Bad.
No.
Oh, you talking about the built dudes that was on
Is it
House Party.
What's their name?
New Edition. Shit. Damn.
New
Jesus.
you know what I'm talking about?
God
Oh,
damn.
wow. You
New
talking about
Edition.
them.
Yes. Bobby Brown and all them
Oh, they were from
motherfuckers.
Boston.
Yeah.
I thought.
I don't know about Johnny Gill.
Oh yeah, because he was the
Yeah,
last
later
one.
on, but yeah, they Boston boys, and so
I didn't know that either.
yeah, but that's like I understand that emergence, but not enough to go see him.
You got a message.
Yeah.
That's
Did you
crazy.
hate that? That you was about to tell you that?
Oh yeah, and also it's like I didn't watch it, but it seems like the pattern that I'm hearing is a lot of the girls were like aspiring singers or some shit. Like they weren't just groupies; they were like.
Yeah, I mean back then because he was a star back then, so for him to be able to be like,
So that's even worse, man. Shoot their parents.
I seen,
Yo,
the
shoot
one
they
and
fucking
like
parents, B. Like,
I'm halfway through the second episode, so the oldest chick that I saw was 17, and she was like, he popped up on her in the club. I mean, not the club, the fucking mall, and she was like, her friend said something was like, yeah, this is your chance, like, now you can fucking make it. What are the chances?
keyword, fucking.
This guy here.
He's here all day.
In all
He's
day.
here all day.
It was terrible.
All day.
Oh, damn.
Jeez.
But no, that's what it was. It was a whole bunch of shit. Like, and then it's weird just listening to the shit that they were saying. Like, I already believed the whole shit that happened. When did that shit happen? Like a year or two ago with the whole sex code, or was that a couple
Yeah,
months
it's
ago?
like-
That shit was. I mean,
What,
the recent shit.
It was a couple years ago when they first let it out that there was a sex
Yeah,
code,
when-
but how
when the
long
dude
the sex
was-
code was going on, I don't know.
But I believed it, but now it's like I really believe it because he was sitting there like every single one of these people was talking about how, I gotta ask permission to go get something to eat. I gotta ask permission to use the bathroom. If I don't, he's gonna get mad. He's gonna beat me. And like that's when it becomes beyond the problem of just an accidental. I ain't gonna say accidental, but like a one time. Oh, I'm fucking this 17-year-old bitch. Like that's still a fucking problem. But like this is fucking.
That's some whole other shit.
Yeah, like this dude is really fucking off his fucking rocker. Like his whole MO is being basically super alpha male. And
Not
like,
even that.
telling them they can't talk to anyone else, and like he smacked the one chick and was like, I don't even want you looking at no one else. You look at me only type shit. Like that's
That ain't no alpha male shit.
Yeah, they know.
no,
he-
I mean they were saying like he got some type of what they call it he got a god complex. Motherfucker like that don't need to be breathing. Cause he
That's-
always gonna find a way to goddamn
Yeah,
attack.
that's most cult leaders have got
Yeah.
complexes.
So I was like, yeah, motherfucker.
I
like
can't even
don't-
watch that shit. Now, every
Yeah,
time, every time I
just-
think about it,
it's-
like how you
it's
was
too
watching
much.
all that, the murders and stuff, and I
Yeah.
tried to watch it, and that shit just made me ill. I can't do
You
that.
try. That's what you
Yeah,
get.
I couldn't.
That's
I
what you
couldn't.
get. I can't stomach that shit, man.
I couldn't watch.
That's
it.
what I mean when I can't stomach it. I can't stomach that shit.
Nah, that's just fucked
It
up. I can
burns.
stomach
It
I'm sitting
burns
there
my.
watching
It
and it's-
burns my gut up, man. Like it make me feel like I need to do something.
But
I be one of those
closer-
stupid
there is some
motherfuckers.
there is some good information in it. It just you have to watch. You can't watch one that like. You can't watch one that's like they're interviewing the actual killer and they go back and they show you tapes. You can't watch that. The ones I was watching, the ones that I could actually watch was the one that were like they'll talk about them and then they'll say, okay, these are the characteristics. You know what I mean? They have a doctor in there and they're talking about the characteristics and stuff like that about them. I couldn't watch the one that were actually like the detectives was interviewing the dude, and I'm like, yo, this dude's like
You
sick.
need more of a psychological.
Yeah, I couldn't watch
You
that
sound
I
like
can
one.
watch
that
them
thing.
shits, but I can understand why you don't like them because it almost make you're listening to this dude that just killed all these people doing this dumb shit, and he's rationalizing why he did it.
Yeah, it's like it's
And
cool.
you don't want to get to the point where you like,
I see
Right.
that. I can see where he came from.
Yeah, but why are you afraid to get to that point?
I don't know. It's
No,
not even
I
that.
watched the shit.
It's not
But
even that.
remember,
with me.
but you said that you do have that fear of understanding.
No, I can understand why people don't, because I can sit there and watch it, and it's like you kind of making a point, like you're arguing your point, but bro, it don't make sense. At the end of the day, the logic isn't there, and that's my whole thing. I'm going off of logic, so it's like I don't get it. Me personally, I don't get it. Like you get to a point where you're. They said that he was hanging around high school, the fucking high school that he dropped out of. Like,
Oh well, in the case of R. Kelly, I thought we changed subjects to this.
Well, it's all
even-
sick
even-
people.
yeah,
It's
yeah,
just
I mean,
sick people.
even,
Yeah,
they
just sick
all
people.
fucking
Yeah,
sick.
they all
Like,
kinda-
even with
they
the
kinda-
serial killer shit, like some
Yeah.
of the serial killer shit is like, bro, like, what do you?
Who was the dude that said, I start eating people because we used to play this game, I'm biting you with my mom?
Yeah, that's the clown dude. What's his name?
John Wayne Gacy.
Yeah, him. He was
Yeah.
saying that. Yeah,
That was
I
the
was
end
like,
of mine.
yo.
Oh yeah, it turns
Yeah,
out
see,
That was the
he was-
end of my shit.
Yeah.
Fucking
yeah,
nuts, man.
turns out when I was talking about it was somebody that had two nicknames. It was BTK and his other nickname was the Strangler. That's what I was talking about. So I remember.
Yeah, you was talking to me.
Yeah, I
You was
think,
talking
yeah.
to me, and
But
I was
yeah,
like, yo,
but
I
I
didn't
did-
know.
That was the group chat.
That was the group
Yeah,
chat.
yeah, and I
that
was saying
the
I didn't know he was doing
The
that.
Strangler,
the
damn.
clown dude.
Because
Yeah,
John Wayne
yeah.
was doing the same thing though. He would sit there and he would like fake a disability or some shit and like get a chick close. And once he got close, he would choke her out or some shit, or like grab her restraint and figure out some way to get her. Like really have her fuck. That's another reason why I
Gacy's
don't
the
fuck
clown.
with nobody.
Yeah, I know he the clown, but it's like I never. He's one that I never actually did any research on.
Oh, you did? Okay.
So everything I know about
Nah,
him is
you know
like
what?
second
Yeah,
hand.
I'm wrong. BTK was the one that did it. Bind, torture, kill.
Yeah, okay.
He was the one that did that. He would get him in. He would lure him in close and get him. That's why I don't fuck with like fucking homeless people. Fucking anybody on the fucking like anybody on the street. Don't run up on me. Don't ask me for no fucking money. None of that shit. I don't like that shit. And that's why. You never know.
Hey, you know what's stupid? I ain't even gonna bullshit. I just gave a homeless guy $1 and change, right? He didn't walk up on me, but he was still in eye shot. I was at the gas station. And I legit gave him $1, but I've had my gun pointed at him the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I was like, all right. And he walked up and I was like, hold on, man, I got you. Stay right there. Don't move. And like the whole time, my shit is out. And I'm just in there, got the 4 quarters. And I'm like, there you go. And I don't fuck
Are you
with
talking
that
about like
shit.
it was like concealed, or he couldn't see it, or he
No,
could see
no, it was out.
Okay.
It was just out. Cause they fuck that shit. Cause I ain't got time. Cause he was staring at me too long.
Yeah, I don't like that
Yeah,
shit, man.
like-
I'm
Fuck that
not.
shit.
I'm not to that point where I'm paranoid because I still see the good in people. I think that's a problem
yeah,
of
that's
mine.
a fucking problem.
Yeah,
That's
because I give
that.
homeless
Especially
people.
just did that shit.
No, I don't do that. I don't do
Fuck
anything
that.
around him though. I'm just saying like when I'm
That's crazy. Yeah.
because when
It is what it is.
when I was like out all the time and I see homeless people and they'll talk to you, you know, they'll say, "Oh, do I know you?" And I'm like, "Look, I understand. Look here," and I'll straight up just give them the money. Like I'll walk up to them and give them money, and I don't feel like I guess what don't cross my mind is like this person could be like on some attack stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Which
fuck
is
that.
what
Yeah,
happens
like,
with a
well,
lot of
One
people.
of the things is some is going to ask your permission to fuck you up.
Yeah, I understand it
You know what
now.
I'm saying? So,
but
yeah.
I'm saying like, but even when I see a homeless person, I still like, you know,
You still gotta invite a vampire in.
yeah,
Yeah, true.
yeah. I understand. You have to invite the devil in your house type. Yeah,
But yes, you just still gotta be a little bit. I don't know.
Oh, I'm not saying don't be cautious.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, you know,
because I wanted to be good, but
because
like,
me,
the-
like
and
I'm
you
at the
just
point
staring
where
at me, bro.
it's
What
like
the fuck?
if I feel like I gotta pull my gun out on you to give you $1, you're just not gonna get that $1. It's just what it is.
I feel
And that's
like,
why I don't give him $1.
Nah, I jumped. I know I jumped the gun early, but jumped the gun.
I did give him motherfuckers some change.
I
It
jumped
was
the gun early.
still here.
It was a minute ago. But it was on some accidental shit. Like he just popped up on my.
Oh, he got you.
Like,
He
I
got
was-
you good.
You know where the Lynn Haven shit at. It was hot that day. I wrote my windows down. He took that as me giving him some money. He's like,
That nigga popped up.
He just said, "Everybody know, like,
Hey.
God bless you, God bless you."
but like I'm in
He's
my
like
car.
thanking
And
you
he
in
came on
advance.
the passenger side and like So
scared
I'm good.
you.
My gun is already like I already got my
Yeah.
shit right here next to my seat. So I'm
He
I'm
still
whatever.
got you though.
I'm like, yeah, man, here go. I think I gave him like 85 cents.
Oh, he got you though.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
my quarters. I was kind of mad about that. Shit.
No, I mean he got you because you gave him
got
up the
your
money because he
full
got you. He walked up on you. Yeah, yeah.
See, I don't do that with like when I was in Maryland with my lady.
And I was in a good mood. That
Oh
day.
no, you
I
got
don't-
caught up in Maryland? You tripping?
No, I'm talking about it was a lady, and I was with my lady, and she walked up and she was like, "Hey, God bless you," and I was like, "No, we're not," and I made sure she was away because I'm with
Yeah.
It's different when I'm alone.
Yeah. Yeah.
See,
yeah,
when
yeah.
when I'm by myself, I guess I don't feel that way about people. But when I'm with like if I'm with my
You know you can
son-
protect yourself.
Yeah, I think
but
that's
you
what
can
it is.
protect.
Yeah, I
you
think
can
that's-
protect your girl you with, but it's still another fucking. It's another
yeah, when
variable.
when I'm with when I'm with my girl, I'm like, no, nobody get close to me at all. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm to the point where it's like, all right, step back, step back. You
The
know?
thing with me is it's weird because it's like I'm a small dude, so I'm not very violent. So the way I protect myself is totally different than the way I have to protect somebody else. So it's like I go into every situation where I feel like I'm going to have to make moves. I'm like, okay, I'm going to. I just might die because I'm that small. I'm afraid to get in a car accident. I'm just like I'm shit gonna break. I'm not gonna be able to absorb the same kind of punishment that other people can.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that's why I'm like, if I feel like I gotta put a gun on you to get a dollar,
I feel
get
you.
it
I
off a
feel
dollar.
you. I feel you.
So
With
it's
that
like,
mindset,
and it's
I
like
feel
it's in the places where I don't budge is with my niece and my nephew. Something goes on with them, they've seen me do it, I will not budge. Like I'm not moving. You know what I'm saying? Something got to go down.
Yeah,
I
bump
told
that.
you about the his girlfriend's mom's
Yeah,
boyfriend. I told you about that shit.
that
Yeah,
shit.
and that's one of the situations where it's like,
Oh, you rolled up?
no, it was if
Oh, nigga.
if that wasn't handled before I found out about it, that would have been a phone call. Man, I would have had to go see the motherfucker. Just a
Yeah.
conversation, because it's in knowing I just might have to die today. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Oh, I'm really talking about
you heard that story, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I do.
We got enough. Anything else anybody want to talk about?
Did y'all watch Bird Box?
Nope.
Oh,
Is it?
my
Yeah, I
goodness.
watched it.
Yeah, I seen
Hold
it.
on,
I seen
hold-
it.
Is it worth it?
That shit was so
you know what?
underwhelming.
You know what I'm gonna say? Because you're not on social media, no. Because the reason that I thought it was worth watching is because all the memes are hilarious.
Everybody
Yeah.
keeps telling me to
He's
look
out
at it, but I'm like,
I
look.
saw the preview before it even
look.
came out, and I was like, okay, I can watch this.
No, it's one of those things you can watch. I can watch it. You can watch it. You will get it.
Oh,
You won't be
it's
mad
easy
that
to
you
watch.
watch
Yeah, there you go. It's easy to watch.
You
Yeah,
won't be mad that you watch it,
yeah,
but
you-
don't. Oh shit! All right.
Don't
No,
believe
but he's
the
not.
hype.
But he's not
Yeah.
like that.
Don't
You got to
believe the
think.
hype.
I don't know what the hype
He's
is.
like me.
Cool.
No, he's like me. So you don't want to see nothing scary.
I don't want to see nothing scary. I don't want to see nothing but fucking with my kid, the
not
kids,
scary.
and none of that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. So you.
I
would-
mean, like
what do-
fucking with
What
the
do we?
kids.
What do we say? Fucking with the kids?
no, it's
It's not
not
fucking
really.
with the kids.
It's just like an inner demon.
Like spit on your grave, fucking with your kids.
no, it's
Okay, there we go.
It's an inner demon. Basically, what
Okay, don't, because you're
It's not-
ruining the
no,
movie.
it's not scary. It's-
I know,
it's-
but don't.
No,
if
it's
I'm
not
gonna-
ruining the movie.
Are you
It's not
gonna watch
ruining-
it?
I might. I'm been teeter-tottering, bro.
Okay, I could, because I kind of feel
You
him.
see it in the preview. If
They,
if you look, it like whatever you see, it
Yeah.
makes you kill yourself.
It's something like that. Yeah, I
See,
seen that
look, you
part.
Yeah,
missed
they
See?
combine.
No, that's the trailer.
Yeah, but
That's the trailer. So
Okay.
they combine with covering your eyes so you don't have to see whatever it is that's making your mind click to.
Yeah, it's
Sometimes
a murder.
it's like they combine like a Quiet Place, The Happening, and The Walking Dead.
The Happening. The Happening is Mark Wahlberg, right? Marky
Yeah.
Mark. Yeah. Oh shit. Was that Marky Mark?
Yeah,
The Mist joint? No.
something like that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I
I
heard
don't know
that.
if that was Marky Mark,
I don't think it was Marky Mark.
but yeah,
Yeah.
that's the only one.
Yeah, The Happening was Marky Mark. Yeah,
Oh, Marky Mark.
yeah.
Was it? I
And
can't
Zoe
remember.
Deschanel with her pretty eyes. Yeah.
Marky Mark wasn't the one that about got in the car and was like, about the.
Well, I don't remember that scene if it was.
Cause that was the end. He got lost in the mist.
Oh no. It's-
No, I think
Two
that's-
different movies.
Yeah, The Mist is a whole nother movie than The Happening.
Okay. All right. I did see the happening though. I'm confused.
It ain't a bad movie, but it ain't something that's like.
Is
all
that
right, I
see,
need to
damn
make
sure
you
it's
y'all,
want
good.
to see
y'all like
this.
scary stuff. Yeah, you see, he
What
just
he
want
do?
attention.
It's
that
not
bad.
scary,
He
it's
want
a-
it that
it's
bad.
a-
Don't look at him.
Oh,
He
don't
wanted
look
it
at
that
him?
bad. He wanted it that bad. Don't look at him.
What he do?
He's like that. He's like that.
He's
that
swole
movie.
up. He's
He's like that
swole up.
movie. Yeah, you gotta cover your eyes. So like yeah, but
swole
in the
up.
movie, all it is like what the thing is, it's just a demon that makes you. It's like a super regret or anything to just make you want to kill yourself. Basically, it's just a demon.
But it's not just one demon. You make it seem like it's one monster.
So that's what I got from
like.
like the whole thing with the loud voice saying, "Take it off, just take it off." And I'm like, yo, that's pretty much your
Yeah,
that's
'cause
your
it-
that's your bad side talking to you.
Yeah, because
anyway.
it talks to the
That's
crazy
way-
people. The crazy people, they can see it and then think it's beautiful.
Yeah, there are a couple people in there that are like literally they're like
They're like,
they
so
try to
beautiful,
get
look at
you
it.
to fucking
Oh no, like
take your shit off or look.
Yeah, I
like,
heard the illest explanation for that. Whereas it's a fan theory actually, but they were saying that what it is the demon makes you face your whatever the
Darkest
most
fear.
not fear, but like whatever like depresses you the most, like whatever has been held in you. So it's like that's why the people in the insane asylum was okay. That's why when dude was like these people from the insane asylum, they broke out. It was like because they've already been forced to face their deepest, darkest demons. He's saying everybody else that's repressed their traumas and stuff, they're being forced to deal with it. That's why everybody's killing themselves because they can't handle all of their traumas coming to them at the same time.
I can get you on that one, or you know how some people are
He was
scared
like
to death
right
of
there.
I saw him and
success
then like I looked
Yes.
at him and I was like, all right,
and
let me look
succeeding
away.
and everything else.
Yeah,
That
Totally
could
right.
could make
It's scary.
sense.
Yeah.
With that, hey, oh, I mean, hey,
It's like a thriller. It ain't-
Yeah,
it
that's
ain't
what I said.
scary.
It's a thriller. Yeah.
Oh, and since we talking about the fucking this movie, this just around me or something. There's I got my little pet peeves in movies and stuff. Something that I've been noticing for the past like 5 years, even though it's been happening since the beginning of Hollywood. Something that really annoys the shit out of me. And I'm just now starting to notice because I'm getting older now. Is I'm tired of seeing these old dudes have these young leading ladies. It's weird as shit.
I never even noticed that.
Check peep game on this. Margot Robbie had like 4 movies back to back. She was opposite Leonardo DiCaprio in one movie. Then another movie was Focus when she was with Will Smith. Then another movie was Suicide Squad. She's with Jared Leto. She's like 22, 23 in all these movies. All these niggas are in their 40s and 50s.
I thought she was 30 something.
No. Margot Robbie's in her 20s.
Somebody Google that.
Dumb young.
she
Google that.
running
I
around
thought
here
she
like
was
Dakota
30.
Fanning.
I swear, I thought she was 30 something. I thought she was like our age, like
did not
young
notice
30.
And then think about Concussion with Will Smith. He's
I never watched
the
that.
nigga's in his 40s, damn near 50s. Gugu is in her early 30s.
Yo,
Like-
yeah, she is. She's
You know what I'm
our
saying?
age. Yeah.
So you keep watching these movies and
I
it's
know you know
like,
Google, right?
you know Gugu.
You know Google.
You know Gugu. I mean,
Yeah, the British chick, the light skinned British chick with the accent. She's sexy as hell. She was on the damn
Black Mirror.
the Black Mirror Jane. We
Saying
was talking
Juniper?
about. Remember? Yeah. Remember? She,
Oh, her.
Yeah.
I never knew her
yeah,
name.
you know Gugu.
Yeah, you know Google.
You know Gugu.
I know Gugu.
Anyway, but
You didn't watch Black Mirror. You didn't watch Black Mirror?
Did you watch the
Dude,
video game one?
He
Bro.
fucked the pig, bro, and the
so
nigga rewind all his conversations with his old lady,
They're not the same, man. Some of them are good.
no,
and,
all
and
of them
then
are
the
good.
phone jank
They
getting
just-
rated
out
with the
spacey.
phone,
They spacey, yeah.
but,
and
but
getting
that-
rated with the phone.
let's not get too far. So that's something that's been bothering me for like a long ass time, and it's just done like the shit's supposed to be normal. Oh yeah, Tom Cruise just did it with his American Made movie. Whoever the hell was in that movie with him, she way younger than him. And it's always, and when it's done like that, it's always been done like it's just normal. Like,
But
it's
you
just-
also talking about guys that don't look their age.
shut the fuck. Yes, they do.
Wolf of Wall Street, they look like a
They don't look their age,
fairly
man.
age relevant
All right,
couple.
but okay, but let's stick with that. They don't look their age, right? So, but I'm
No,
always,
I feel you.
I gotta
because
pee,
they do,
'cause I
they
know
do,
exactly where this
they
is
do,
going.
they do normalize. You're right.
yeah,
They do.
and
Like
they
when you
normalize
think
it
about
like,
it, yeah.
like it's normal, right?
True.
Bird Box. We got Sandra Bullock and the young black dude. The one time I didn't even notice the age gap because she don't look her age, and that's for damn sure.
No, you're right.
And yet they had to point it out. When they was in the grocery store, he was flirting with her. Like, oh man, we probably could have met before all this went down. You could have been my babysitter. No, I think it said could be my babysitter, and she was like, yeah, you're. So she said I could have been your babysitter. That's what she said. It
Yeah, because
just
she was
like-
trying to downplay him a little bit.
yeah. No, she was trying to like
Like let
so
you know the age.
The
Yeah,
age
yeah,
gap.
That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying.
she,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
So it's like, so why do they bring attention to it when it's a woman that's older with a younger man? Why they got to bring attention to the shit? It's seriously the one time I didn't think about it. I didn't notice it. But it's like, you know what I'm saying? So they normalize it, and it's kind of sort of ties into the R. Kelly thing. But it's like that's being such a normalized
Well,
thing. The old man with the young woman.
Well, it's normalized. I know this is normalized usually, because my girl told me about it too. Like in real life, because it's, usually the white older guys. It's not really. I wouldn't say it's normal in black culture, but mostly in white culture, they marry the young girls will marry the older white guys. That's what it is. That younger white women will marry older white guys. That's what it is.
I did think that shit was normal.
I can't. I don't think I.
Yeah, because
I can only think of one time I've seen that. So
well, she showed it to me with a lot of her friends that work with her. It's like all of them are like younger white women that marry like 40 guys, like 40. It feels weird when she tell you, because I can feel what you're saying, but when she said and pointed out, that's when it feels weird, because it don't feel weird when you're around them, because it's like, all right, it's cool, everybody talking cool.
Them guys on their second marriage.
Yeah, and that's what, and they be like, yo, this is a second marriage, and like 40, you're like, yo, you didn't know he was 44, and I was like,
he was prime military.
I didn't really.
He got divorced.
I didn't really talk to him like that. I ain't trying to get to know his life. You know what I mean? Because when you first meet somebody, you ain't trying to get all in their business like that.
Yeah.
But when you talking to them, it's like, okay, yeah, we got some same similarities. Oh, you like sports? I like sports too. This is my team, and we talk and joke, and we rise each other, rise each other about it. But that's I feel you. That's what it is, basically. I'm saying it's normal in that culture, not our culture.
It's also normal in knowing the wealthy or the rich white guy. They go get
That's true.
the young white female. Mm-hmm. I mean, we've seen that forever.
Yeah, shout out to Trump.
How old is that bitch?
Yeah,
she's 40 or something like that.
Yeah, but she
still
20 years younger.
Yeah.
30. He's 75.
He's 75?
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know he was that old.
Nigga, the hair got you fucked all. Look, the orange in the hair.
That was the whole thing that everybody was talking about when everybody was like either it's gonna be Bernie or Hillary or Trump.
Either or they old.
All the mode.
Dang.
All right, well, we gotta know.
Word.
Anything else?
No. One thing to think of. What I'm gonna do with my PlayStation $50 card?
Oh, give it me. Simple.
Dang.
Problem solved. And this has been another episode of
We Ain't No Stupids.
And we out.
Deuces.
Sipping that drink. I'm way too throwed. Hopping. Hitting these licks. I'ma hit a few more. Hopping. Winning, I'm winning. They say I've been on the road. Whoa. Whole vacation enough, I was playing too much. I free agented up on Jamaican. I puff rolling papers, I'm stuck. Viagra, my dosey, I made it get up. I've been caking enough, like I'm baking too much. And my apron is yuck. They like save me a cut, but the way it's set up, these clippers ain't free and that booth rent is due. I can't save you a cut. They be hating too much. You mighty mouth niggas be saying too much. Low key when I'm driving that red, white, and blue, and them boys in that blue try and patriot you up. I don't play with them cuffs. That's that shit I don't like. I was G before likes, on IG you got likes. Cause you feeding them hype, and they greedy tonight. You can't see what I sight, but I sight what you see. Like I'm Gucci only, I got Gucci and V. ERS to the ace, or that's AC and E, shit is AP and C. Some don't make it to T, some don't make it to G. Daddy put him in mama, and she been in for daddy. They created a G, that creation was me. And I got it on lock. I created a key, and my sign is a Pisces. And them bitches got scales. Tryna wave me a key, that was DOPE. Don't you PO the G, cause she can get dirty, gets POs and P. I'm the guy to this shit, that make you POPEs. Getting to the money, fucking these hoes, hopping, sipping that drink. I'm way too throwed, hopping, hitting these licks. I'ma hit a few more, hopping, winning, I'm winning. They say I've been on the road, whoa.